Well, continue with the sounds of English, the English sounds. We have the vowels. What happened with the vowels? There are like 3 groups of vowels, right? They are 18 vowels and they are divided into 3 groups. Let's start first with the short vowels. We have the short vowels, like for example, in the case of like in cat, we have a short vowel that could be the same or a. Phonetically transcribe it or phonetically spell could be this way, could be either or this way. Any of them it will sound the same, and the sound of this one is like in bed, and I make sure to write the spelling with these as well, because when you go to word reference and you look for it, there is another link inside word reference that it says Collins. Sometimes Collins give more specific details on pronunciation. That's why I consider word reference one of the best dictionaries. Okay. So the other sound is like E, short E. I remember that I clarified this sound last class when we make the differences between the word beach and beach, right? So in this case we have the short E, and that is E. Sit. We have the short O, the short O, like in top, orange, and October. That is a short O. And then we have the short U, and sometimes this word represents the word up. What is that? Open A and short A. The short U, it is considered like up, like in sun. Let's move to the long vowels now. That is corresponds to the second group. So we have the long A sounds. That is like A, like in the word apricot, or apricot, sorry, it's apricot. We have the long E, that is E, like in the word meat. I clarified that sound before. We have the long E, that is I as well. We can say like ice cream, like in the word ice cream. And if you notice here, you can see this type of apostrophe on top of the words. Well, that apostrophe on top of the words means that the strongest voice or the strongest voice, pitch or tone has to be given in that part. In that case, we say apricot, meat, ice cream. So we have the long O, that is O in this case, and is open. This O sometimes is considered a diphthong, but well, I just prefer consider it as like a long O, like O, like in open. And we have the long U, that is U. This is the same pronunciation for the letter U in the alphabet and for the to U as the pronoun, the subject pronoun. So we have the uniform, 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 okay? Be careful, not uniform, be careful, it's uniform. So let's move on into the third group. Into the third group is the diphthongs, okay? There are 8 diphthongs. I just try to put like examples of words that represent these diphthongs. The first diphthong here is ia, like in here, near, dear, weird. We have the wa, like in endure, tour, pure, poor. We have like A, like in make, brain, play, ate, great, day. We have like the ow, like in go, low, boat, boat, toe, so, in shoulder. We have like oi, as in boy, toy, noise, voice. We have like the like there, air, share, rare, pair, bear. Be careful with the pronunciation of these words, okay? Because the pronunciation of this word, most people say pear, it's pear. And some people confuse cerveza with oso, and cerveza is beer, and also is bear. Be careful with that, okay? So we have the word, we have the other, sorry, I'm going to move this here a bit. We have this, another diphthong that is I, like time, tie, my, lie, by, I, high, and height. And ow, how, loud, mouse, about, cow, and allow. So these are like the diphthongs that correspond to the group 3. I am going to stop and explain a little bit. Because of English is a language that was a mix between many languages at the same time. That was after the Roman Empire clash or ending. Many German tribes moved to the English islands, the ones that we know as UK or the Great Britain. So there were like many languages mixed together, and then after that, well, the English people, or the people that lived in what we know like the Great Britain, started like moving out from other parts of the world. Well, this mixture of languages brought new languages to English. And what happened, those languages that arrived to the English, they remained the same. They were pronounced in that language, in that X language. So that's why English has so many vowel sounds, because remember, in Spanish we only have 5 vowel sounds, and they are like a, e, I, o, u. But in English there are 18 vowel sounds. That's what sometimes the Spanish speakers get frustrated when they start learning English, because, for example, there are words like puerta, that is door, and it has a double O in the middle, and food, comida, that it has double O in the middle. So, because of Spanish has some logical in pronunciation, because the sounds are strict, are just set for one thing. So we can like what we call associate, or we apply the overgeneralization of the rule. So if we say like door, we can say Ford, but Ford, no, the pronunciation is food. Well, that double O came with a U sound, or a U sound, that I don't know which language came from. But well, English has a lot of influence from Germanic languages, French, Latin, some other words like from the north of Africa, from the far east as well, and also from Celt, or Celta, or Celtico. So, and just one last thing that I would like to clarify is that there is this tricky Y, because this tricky Y is a consonant that pretends it is a vowel in some words. Well, last class I clarified that Y is pronounced in the words año, joven, amarillo. It's pronounced like yeah as a semi-vowel. Remember? But the Y in some cases, for example, in the case of day is pronounced like A in the alphabet. Happy is pronounced like the E, and crystal and type I. So there are like some tricky sounds produced by Y. So, and I hope with this video helps you clarify the different type of vowel sounds, okay, that are included in all English language, and I hope this practice helps you clarify some. There's going to be a practice that is going to be uploaded for tomorrow for you to complete it, okay, and it's related to short and long vowels. So see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you have any further comments, don't hesitate in asking me. Bye.